Let me bring up the CBS shows. I'll get it punched up. Tonight is the Victoria's Secret's fashion show. Hailed by some, told to go to hell by others. But nonetheless, it is on Akeem 13 tonight. One of the featured models, Heidi Klum, did a satellite interview yesterday, and we had a chance to speak with a very delightful lady. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the Eyewitness News Morning Edition, Heidi Klum. How you doing, Heidi?
Good. How are you doing?
We're doing fine.
You know, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at you and I'm going, gosh, you look so normal.
Is that a good thing?
It's a very good. No, it's a very good thing. Like, I've got the website punched up, and I mean, let's be honest. On the show or when you're modeling, the lighting's perfect. I mean, you know, you throw the look down, you do what you do best, but you just kind of like look like my neighbor's sitting there.
Oh, and it took me so many hours to get ready for you like this. I've been sitting here for 2 hours in hair and makeup to look like this, and you say I just look normal.
The makeup looks good, but can you walk down the street and people not go, there goes the supermodel?
Yeah, well, if I don't have makeup on and I don't have my hair all done pretty, then, you know, you get pretty much undercover.
Same with me and Scott.
People don't really notice you that much.
Same with Don and I. We can just go into the store and buy our Brussels sprouts. Nobody knows we're buying. Hey, listen.
Brussels sprouts.
Sometimes they catch us.
This is, what do you mean you're laughing at Brussels sprouts? You don't like them?
I don't know. I just can't see you cooking Brussels sprouts.
So we don't cook them, we just buy them.
You just buy them and let someone else do it.
Sure, it's called microwave oven, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, Green Giant. You gotta love it. Let's talk about the show coming up. This is, it's become a very huge deal.
Yes.
The show itself has become fun. I'd be honest with you if I didn't tell you, when I first heard about the fashion show the first time, I thought, what kind of mind-numbing rubbish are we shoving down the American public's face this time? But the audience response was huge, and you all, the models, have turned this into a fun night. Let's talk about that.
Well, I think, you know, to see 27 girls in beautiful lingerie, it is something that, you know, most people don't want to miss, men and women. You know, a lot of people always saying, oh, it's something that men are really interested in, but it's not. Like, a lot of my friends who are girls are always excited to see the show. A lot of my girlfriends are like, please, can I get a ticket? I want to see the show, and I want to come backstage and see everybody. I mean, it's a beautiful fantasy show. It's not just like, you know, a fashion show that is really boring and everyone looks miserable and they all walk down the, you know, the walkway and, you know, no one really cares. I mean, it's beautiful to watch. So, you know, we have angels flying from the ceiling. You know, we have Sting is performing, Mary J. Blige is performing, so we have great musical guests.
Hey, Heidi.
And, you know, it's a fantasy show.
Can you give me that look right now? Just hit that look right now, that facial look when you're, like, doing a serious modeling gig.
Serious?
Yeah.
I always try to, like, not look that serious. I'm mostly smiling, or, you know, I'm like...
There you go. There you go. There you go. You gotta love. Hey, by the way, do they sell you the stuff at a discount you're going to be wearing, or do they just give it to you?
Well, I get a good deal at Victoria's Secret. Let's put it that way.
Okay, all right. Well,
I have my drawers full of Victoria's Secret, and only Victoria's Secret.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, you know, since I have a good choice there, I like to have every color, and I like to have every, you know, fabric. So.
Cop out. What's your favorite color?
I like red. I like lacy red. I like black. I like floral colors. I like all different things.
Hell, we like you. This is getting... Floral is nice, but I got to tell you something. As a guy, okay, and I've told this to my wife, and she has acquiesced, that floral is a beautiful style. It really is. Don't you think?
Well, you see, the thing is, you know, it used to be that, you know, lingerie was very expensive, so people wouldn't have that much of it. And, you know, you would get, like, beautiful pieces maybe only 2 or 3 times a year, and now it's affordable. Victoria's Secret makes it affordable, so you can, you know, have more of it. So it's you know, it's nicer for women to have lots of it and have different styles, and it becomes fashion, too. It makes you feel more comfortable underneath, you know, when you know that you wear something really cute.
I agree.
So you're always ready at every time when you have to take your clothes off. It's not the grandma panties anymore that you have underneath.
Okay, Vic and Denise, back to you.
Taking your clothes off thing comes to mind here. Is it harder to model lingerie than a bathing suit or high fashion?
For me, it's not, because, you know, I really work out a lot before, like 2 weeks before the show starts. I work out with my trainer, David Kirsch, who's, you know, he gets me into the shape, and I eat very well. I mean, I eat very well all the time, but 2 weeks before the show, I really give it one more push, and I do it a little harder than normally. And then it's really just about your body. You know the clothes look great. I don't have to worry about showing the buttons on the jacket, or have to take it off properly and swing it around and do all that stuff. So it's really just about, you know, a great walk and a great look into the camera, and you know the rest is going to do itself. You know, the bra looks perfect, and they've fitted everything before, so it's actually easier. You know, people think it's harder to do in lingerie, but it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, you cannot cut your legs shaving, or do we laser these days?
Well, you have to be prepared. You have to be shaved, and you have to, you know, you have to take care of all, you know, that sort of stuff. But it is actually easier, I think.
Laser or wax?
Sorry?
Laser or wax? My wife.
I can't believe you're asking me that. You shouldn't be asking me those intimate questions.
It's a fair question.
Raising.
It's a fashion question.
Raising. I like to raise it. I can't believe you guys.
Why? You know, what if I told you my wife asked me to ask that?
Oh, she did?
No, but I just thought I'd throw that. Hey, listen, we're going to take an online poll here. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, from CBS.com. What are you most excited about? A, beautiful models. B, sexy lingerie. C, peeking behind the scenes. What do we choose?
Are you asking me or someone else?
We're asking you.
What should we choose?
Oh, I think that everyone wants to know about peeking behind the scenes.
Fine.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see.
Because that is something that most people haven't seen, and I think tomorrow night they're going to show a little bit more of that, because that is something that a lot of people always wanted to know.
Okay,
you know, everyone sees what goes on outside.
Hey,
so.
Heidi, believe this, peeking behind the scenes only has 15% of the vote. Beautiful models, 40%, sexy lingerie, 44% on this CBS.
Well, they didn't really think about this because the beautiful models are behind the scenes.
That's it. No. Hey, listen,
They
you
want to be
are
PC.
a delightful person. We love, if you're ever in town, to come in and meet you in person. You seem like the kind of lady you just like to hang with. As we'd say in Baltimore, it's not gender specific, but you're a right guy.
Thank you.
All right, Heidi Klum, thanks a lot.
Bye, you guys.
See you later. The Eyewitness News Morning.